Hi, my name is Bryce Watson. I'm a junior currently, and I'm a sociology major with a minor in pre-law, and this is my RA application video. Well, I think my ideal vision for a wing, hall, or court within this community is a place that is like a safe space and an all-inclusive area for the residents. I think especially for freshmen, it should be someplace where they feel like it's a second home to them. Many of them, this is their first time away from home, so it can be a little scary coming into a community or an environment where you're unsure and you're very nervous and you're like, this is my first time, I'm in college, what do I do? So I think for like freshmen, my ideal hall would just be like a place that's all inclusive. My door would always be open. They can always barge in and come to me with any questions or concerns or problems, or even if they're having a great day and just want to share it, I'm perfectly open to doing that too. I think that's something that's really great about being an RA to the freshmen, is that you're this like sister, like this older sister figure that they can come to rely on or ask questions, or to just like goof around and hang off and watch movies or something. And then for like sophomores and upperclassmen, I also think it should almost be the same type of community. But yeah, my ideal hall, wing, and court would be a place that's open and all-inclusive, inviting, warm, friendly. Some place you can just go and hang out if you need to, or you know, just play games and lounge around, but also get your homework done, because we are in college and that's what we're meant to do. So to someone who doesn't know what res life is or doesn't know what an RA is, I'd say that RAs, in my opinion, almost have like a duality to them. I think that they have the authority figure side, where they're the ones that are enforcing the rules and they're telling the residents what's right and what's wrong and what you can and can't do. But I'd also explain to them that, hey, it also is like a friend or an older sister or older brother kind of person that like you're doing life with and you're walking alongside, because college can be tricky, and not only just college but life in general. You know, there's things that come up that can be hard to navigate by yourself. So especially when you're in a community that is generally around the same age group, the RA should be someone that, yes, I'm here to enforce the rules and tell you, hey, you can't do this, or did you know that you can't have this, or whatnot, but also I'm here to be your friend. I'm here to listen. I'm here to be a confidant or a mentor. I'm here to just be with you and do life with you. I'm also a student, so I'm not just this like authority person. Yes, that is part of the job, because that's ultimately what I think the RA should be, is to be a friend, a listener, someone who is just always there and ready to help their residents. I think being an RAR gives me a lot of like insight and background into what the RA does, especially being an RAR in Adams. I think I've seen a lot that like what isn't shown to other people about what RAs do. I've been here at like the 2 a.m. phone calls and the lockouts and the knocking on the doors and the struggles that these girls have, but it's also this great position where you get to see these girls grow and blossom into like really beautiful, intelligent, smart, strong young women, which is something I love, and just being able to like walk alongside them and do life with them. And I know I'm not their RA, and I am the RAR, and that's an interesting position because it feels like I'm almost an RA, but I know that I'm not. I know that I don't have that like authority and position that my roommate has, but being the RAR has shown me that like these girls and even the other residents in other living areas, that they do struggle, but they also have like triumphant moments, and they'll come to us and they'll share like, oh my gosh, this just happened in my class, or I just got this leadership position, or I did this, or I applied for that, or I changed my major, or I'm doing this or that. So it's really great like just seeing them grow as like individuals and as people, and just being like, wow, like I am just here watching them grow, but like I also influence them in some way. They've influenced me. They've shaped how I've thought and what I think about things, and I'm sure I've done the same with them. So it's great being this like older sister and having someone to like come to, because I never had that. I'm the youngest, but ultimately the RAR position has been one that I've grown a lot in, and just seeing how much my roommate has to endure being the RA, but also how much like love and friendship that she pours into these girls and how much they pour back into her, I think is really great. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.